Hi everybody, it's Rob here. I wanted to make a very quick video for you today just to tell you or show you something very interesting that I dug up yesterday relating to my research and working on my crafting stuff. I've been doing a bit of work on LinkedIn and on Facebook, and I was just kind of generally surfing the internet and looking into things. And in doing so, I came across some very interesting stats as to how much money crafters can make. So this video today is going to be just on, can you believe how much money is out there? And crafters are making a lot of money. So if you're new in this or even already doing well, believe me, you can do 5 to 10 times better. Let me show you just some things that I found out. What started it all was this site. They had a story. This is Handmadeology. Okay, they had a story that was, how was the top 10 Etsy sellers in the handmade Etsy section in 2011, how are they doing now? And so he took the top 1,000 and he did an entire, this is incredible stuff, an article, very powerful. So let's just go into this. The guy in 2011 sold in 2011 54,000 items, single items. This year he's number 3 this year. So 3 years later he's not 1 anymore, he's now 3rd. I don't even have a clue who number 1 and 2 are. I don't even care. He's sold close to 100,000 items on his bean forest. I don't even know if I've opened his site. Let's go and have a look at what it is. His page on Etsy. These are just their Etsy pages. Now, obviously most of you know what Etsy is, but it's a crafting site where you can list your products and people come along and look for them and find them. Now, all along, I have always maintained that if you're a crafter, you need an Etsy site because people that are looking for crafts are going to go to Etsy to look for you. But I maintain equally that you need equally a website that is so off of the Etsy side, so that, for example, under Anderson Soap Company, I opened his. Let's have a look. Very, very nice. Oh, my bad. This is his blog spot. Let's try and find. Here we go. So beautiful soaps. Okay, and he's sold 54,000 soap things. Good for him, and very clever because he's an Anderson like me. Well done, Mr. Anderson. So this is Dennis Anderson, gentlemen, 54,000 soap orders, which is incredible. That's something like $34,000 a month turnover, $32,000 or $30,000 a month turnover. That's incredible money. Now, if somebody went online and looked for, I don't know, gifts for grandma, you could find another this much turnover from another website. He could double his turnover if he had a separate website driving traffic through gift keywords and other related items, home decor items. You won't believe the kind of keywords that people are looking up anyway, and they don't know about Etsy. Okay, just run through it more. So have a look. Look at these numbers. These are items sold by these. Even if you go right down, let's go right down. I don't know how far it goes. Well, to 1,000, I guess. So let's go to this far, 207th. He's only 169th seller, and he still sold 24. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, Allison sold 10,000. 10,000 items this year off of her Etsy shop. It tells you that the market is massive. So, Bean Forest were those guys that sold so many, and well, wow. If that's what they sell, I'm impressed. It's a very cheap item, which is cool. I suppose, well, I'm not even sure. Don't need to look there. I'm just trying to show you how many people and how much money they're making. Here's the thing. The Dennis guy, the Anderson guy, his blog spot, which perhaps was where it started for him, he hasn't updated it in 4 years, 3 years, because he's very busy on his Etsy shop. Okay, so to give you an idea, There's another thing here. This craftcount.com. If you go there, it'll tell you who's selling what where on the top 10 Etsy sellers. Probably other sites too. Like category, timelines. Huge. Think Pink Bows. 120,000 sales this year. That's just huge. Just to give you an idea what this is really all about for me is that what I teach people is how to find buyers through keywords. So you would build your website around a phrase or a variety of keywords. Let's say, for example, you did wedding invitations. So yes, you would go and set up your Etsy shop and it would be under wedding invitations because that's what people would look for. I mean, here they would go wedding invitations. How's my spelling, guys? Let's go in handmade. So there are 134,000 items. You've got to find a way to make sure yours is the one that's found. But look, this is beautiful. Wow, $500 must be for 100. That's fair enough. It's a lot of work. So, okay, I'm trying to tell you that on Etsy there's enough work. But look at this. There are 450,000 searches for wedding invitation per month in the world. So let's do something that's a bit lower. Oh, my bad. I don't want that button. Please don't do it to me. Okay, I wanted to search in order of okay. I want to only have wedding invitations. Just give me a sec, guys. This will only take a second to fix. To give you an example. Okay, so now I only want keywords with the words wedding invitations in it. So that's cool. Let's go with affordable wedding invitations. Right? Beach wedding invitations. How beautiful would it be to make those for somebody? So let's go and search Google now. This person who's number one on this page is getting 2,500 inquiries a month. 2,500 inquiries a month. Do you not think that if you were number one on beach wedding invitations, that you could be the guy who could be getting literally all the orders, especially if you're so customizing yours to include grains of sand in your invitation? Not sure how happy I'd be if I got an invitation, opened it, and it poured sand all over my dining room table, but still. In fact, let's do this and I'll show you. This is exactly how I would teach you that it's so easy to make money. I'm going to change this to beach wedding invitations and this too, to see if I can fix this keyword. So now we're targeting just beach wedding invitations. So there was those original, take that little thing away please, sir. The original 5,400, but there's all of these. Beach theme wedding invitation, beach themed wedding. Each of these is a keyword. All of those are people searching for your stuff. Here we go. There are a few adverts, which is fine. Zazzle is a good place, by the way, to put your product onto. Pinterest, if you did a decent Pinterest site, you could be. But what I'm trying to tell you is that these guys are getting the orders, those 2,000. I promise you, you could get to be this person in these top 2 or 3. And if you put your text correct in here, that makes it clickable. And by the way, work all your images so as they are correctly done. Watch this. All of these are working. Wow, these are good invitations. Pretty, huh? Okay, so all of these, if your page, your website is so orientated to beach wedding invitations, you can turn it so that 10 of these are your images. There's a very high chance that a third of your clicks will come from images. So they're going to come here and look and think, I've got no idea how they do it. I would probably think that one's pretty. I like this one too. It's plain. But it's as simple as that. This guy is going to get my visit. because I click on wedding pages. I go to drjweddings.info, and he's got my, well, no, he wouldn't have, not with a nasty looking website like this. That's a nice enough picture, right? But this is an affiliate. I bet you this is going to go to Amazon or something. Not. Somehow it just looks like it's marketing orientated. Wedding cakes, wedding rings. But yeah, I'm digressing. Look at the numbers of searches, and that was one small section. So for crafting, to make money online, I promise you, it's huge. It's huge. I get all excited. I must calm down. I'm going to finish this. Thanks for listening, guys. Before we go, let's just go back and look at this top of this page. At those sales, 50,000, 50,000, 66,000. Those are items sold on Etsy. Powerful stuff. Cool. Thanks for listening. Take care. Cheers.